Ways to do video transitions today, but I'll be teaching you how to do seamless transitions with the effects of Instagram Reels. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome again to another episode, and today we're talking about how to do seamless transitions with the effects of Instagram Reels. My name is Carina Belmonte. I'm a video producer and content creator, and this channel is focused on helping upcoming creators level up their personal brands through personal branding and content creation strategies. As you may know, Instagram Reels is a fun and creative way to create content, and it's one of the features that is pushed out more by Instagram. So let's begin this mini tutorial on how to do this transitions, the seamless transitions with Instagram Reels. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to start recording so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna record my screen and let's go to Instagram Reels. So the idea is that you can start with an effect if you want to, but I usually do go from no effect to effect. Okay, so let's begin. So I'm recording, and always remember to use the timer. It's very important to do that. So I'm going to use my timer, no music, okay, set timer. So I'm gonna go from normal to effect. So let's go and do a movement if it's good for you. You can do a hand, you can change your clothes, whichever is better for you. Okay, so there you go. Okay. So you saw my hand, how it was, and now we're gonna go to a little arrow that is besides the logo of Reel. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to do another movement because I prefer the other one. So let's do it again. I'm gonna set my timer. I'm going to do this one. So, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, perfect. So again, to the little arrow to see where it was. And I'm going to slide and trim it exactly where I want it to be. So right here, okay. So when we go to the effect, it doesn't look choppy. Okay, so let's go. Let's choose the effect. So as you know, there's many effects that you can use on Instagram Stories and Instagram Reels, and it can get a little bit overwhelming. So I chose 3 that can really work for you. So there's Square Film, VZR, Liner 1.0. Those are the ones that I usually use the most. So that's the ones that I'm sharing with you. So I'm gonna go to Square. That is right here. Okay, perfect. So the one I use this movement, so I'm going to use this movement again to appear in the next effect. So I can make it seamless, or you can just use this, whichever movement you prefer. Okay, let's do the timer again. Okay, great. Set timer, and let's begin. Okay, perfect. One thing to remember is that don't do the movement before the countdown ends, because then you won't see this movement or this movement. It has to be as soon as it ends, you start the movement. It has happened to me, that's why I'm sharing it with you. Okay, so let's see how it looks. Okay, perfect, it looks seamless. I didn't have to do anything at all. Okay, so I'm just going to trim it a little bit so we can go to the next effect. Okay, perfect, it's trimmed. Now I'm going to choose the other one. I'm going to click done right here. And let's choose the other one that I told you, that is VZR. I like VZR because it's creative, it's slow motion. So let's go here. Here. So as you can see, it's a little bit slow and makes the time. I like it. So let's choose it. I'm gonna put the timer again. Okay. So you can put how many seconds you want. It all depends on you. Set timer. And let's do it. Let's wait. Okay, perfect. So, I made a mistake. Okay, done. Let's see how it looks. Done. Let's go to the little arrow and see how the editing. Perfect, it looks seamless. That's what we want to do. Okay, now let's go to our final effect, but let's trim a little bit this one. Okay, so you see how I'm doing. I'm just doing one movement to the other, so it doesn't look choppy. It doesn't look like I had to try too much. So it's just about movement. You can take your clothes and put another one. You can sit down and then stand up. It's all about coordinating your move and making it look like you are not trying too hard with the edit, or you don't have something different. It just has to look very soft and very smooth. Okay, so let's go to the final effect that I really like. Liner 1.0. You see how my face looks? Okay, so let's do this one. Put the timer again. You can choose how many times you want. So let's do it. Okay. So there you go. How to do seamless transitions. The rules are movement. Understand which was the move that was before. Change the effects if you want to. Do the creative. You can choose whichever you want. I chose square, liner 1.0, VCR, and this is the ones that I really like. Make it creative, make it fun. Don't try too hard, don't try to be perfect. That is the rule, well, the one that I think that is the best of being just creative and make it fun. That is, for me, is. And basically, if you want to teach something, you can make it and you can add this effects of Instagram Reels, because it will make people more surprised and want to see more of your Reels. And that's the idea. So if you want to entertain, if you want to educate, if you want to reel something of your brand, you can use effects. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you use or you don't use, but the idea is that if you use them, it will entertain more people. It will make them see the whole idea of your reel, because you will always keep them wanting to know more. Also, you can do seamless transitions without using effects. But I wanted to teach you this so you can see how fun it is. Okay? So if you want to know more about personal brand and content creation, what can you do also is this link below is my all-in guide for personal brands. It's really good if you want to really push out your brand content strategy. Let me know what will you want to know and we can go together. So let's see how this reel ended, okay? So let's see. Here we go. Okay, so we just have to cut this one a little bit and that's it. Perfect. We have to cut this one as well. And we go. We're done. So here it is. As you see, is all about making it fun. So today we created a reel together. That is the idea that I wanted to teach you today. So all the questions that I asked, wanted to know, what do you want to know more about reels? Let me know so we can create another reel together very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, just click subscribe, like, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much.